Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Weed Cap. I'm your host, Caleb. With me, as always, is Lauren. Lauren, say hello to the folks at home.
Hey, guys.
We are in a bit of a predicament. Well, it's not really a predicament. If you guys follow us on Instagram, you're aware that Lauren accidentally left her Aldi cheese advent calendar out on the counter.
Yeah.
And there was an issue. She left it out on actually the dining room table overnight and had to throw it out. And for those of you who don't know, one of our Christmas traditions, something that people all over our social medias look forward to, is Lauren doing her Advent cheese calendar reviews. This is your what year?
I think it's my third or fourth
year. So originally I was just going to get her some exotic cheeses from the Wegmans cheese counter tomorrow to kind of try to make up for that. But a good Samaritan, one of Lauren's friends, reached out to her on Instagram, and through pure divine intervention alone, there is a advent calendar, an additional Aldi's cheese advent calendar that we're on our way to get.
Yeah.
We're on our way to get it. Now, Lauren, what's your favorite part of the cheese reviews that you do?
My favorite part?
Yeah. What about cheese gets you?
Gets me what?
Gets you off. What about
nothing? Well, nothing really about cheese gets me off. I just enjoy cheese. I think a lot of us out there enjoy cheese.
You're a big cheese head.
Yeah, and I like to try different cheeses. I don't have any ill will towards cheese. I'm not what's the word I'm thinking of?
A hater?
No. Picky.
No. Yeah, we both know you're a hater.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren's upset, guys. If you're wondering why she's giving one-word answers and not being
well, I'm trying to make sure the laptop is plugged in.
Yeah, because I had a good idea. I had a great idea to do the podcast on the road. This is the quest for cheese, and also a quest for a Sonic sugar cookie Dr. Pepper. But really, it's a quest for cheese.
Yeah.
Lauren's been doing her cheese reviews this year. What is the best cheese? Because you had a pesto that'll knock your fucking socks off.
Yeah.
And then you had a what?
Bruschetta.
A bruschetta. Now, tell the folks at home what bruschetta is.
I think everybody knows what bruschetta is.
Well, if they don't, explain it.
I'm pretty sure it's just tomatoes and basil on top of fresh mozzarella with balsamic vinegar on top. Oh, no, wait. I think
that's
you
a capri-
put it on a... See, that I don't know what a bruschetta is.
You just described caprese salad, so I don't think everybody knows what bruschetta is.
I don't know what bruschetta is. It's like a medley of tomatoes?
I believe a bruschetta is when an Italian grandmother kisses you on the lips.
No.
That's what I've heard.
I don't think that's... But I'm pretty sure it's Italian seasons and spices.
It's Italian seasons and spices. That's what it's... I believe it's tomatoes and onions and maybe some basil as well. And they dice it into a slurry and they place it atop mini Italian
crostinis.
Crostinis. Now, a crostini will go hella good with some crab dip. Crostinis go stupid with some crab dip. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're keeping track at home, we are passing through downtown Hampstead, Maryland. Now, they have got our Memorial Park lit up with all of the ornaments. It's looking beautiful.
Yeah.
They wrap all of our light poles with garland and red bows, and Rocco's Italian Deli puts a little red and green on top of their...
That's been there this whole time. It's the Italian flag.
Oh, I thought they were Christmassy.
That's literally there this whole time.
Well, that's fucking... You know what? I don't support Rocco's. No one supports Rocco's.
Don't say that.
No, I mean... The guy's, he clearly is not, he's not having a wet-ass Christmas. He's having an Italian-ass Christmas.
He's having a dry Christmas.
Which is, again, where your grandmother kisses you on the lips. Yeah, no, I'm excited. What's the craziest cheese you've ever tried?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. In the Aldi Advent cheese calendar, I tried black truffle cheddar.
Now, did that taste like somebody's foot?
No, it tasted like truffle.
Now, what does truffle taste like? Because
Like
I've been under the impression, like somebody's foot,
No.
Like
Well, how do you know what someone's foot tastes like?
hobbit feet.
You've tasted feet?
Don't think so. If I've tasted anybody's feet, it's yours. But I don't like feet. I'm not a feet guy. Some guys, big feet guys. My mom dated this guy when I was in 3rd grade from Stafford, Virginia. Come to find out, he was a big foot guy. I've discovered as I was older. My mom has told me. He went to jail for embezzling money from Fairfax Honda.
Wow.
And then he tried to kill himself by taking like 40 ibuprofens.
Oh, God.
And like that'll kill you, but it's like a horrible, painful death. So like when it started to hurt, he called an ambulance. They pumped his stomach, and he did like 6 months in county.
Jeez.
Yep, general serviceman.
Is that a popo?
It might be a popo.
Popo.
It is a popo.
Please
and
don't
we're here
get
doing
us. We're doing a
we're-
podcast in the car.
We're doing a podcast. The block is hot.
Block's hot.
The block. They see me rolling. They hating, patrolling. So I'm podcasting dirty here tonight, folks. Podcasting dirty.
My finger's cramping.
Your fingers cramping from holding that in? You can probably let it go for a little.
No, I'm looking at the light. That's the signifier.
Oh, the light is the signifier. Okay. Did you verify we're recording? Did you make sure?
Well, you pushed the thing down.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
I did.
Okay. All right. We're still good?
Yeah, shit's happening down there.
Shit is happening, folks. Now, we're coming up the Route 30 corridor. Once again, accosted by Christmas lights because we come from a very festive area.
Yeah.
Very festive area. A lot of Pennsylvania Dutch.
Although I do feel as if there are some Jewish people here too.
Definitely. That's I see commercials for St. Jude all the time.
Wow.
So,
No.
Oh, look, some Clydesdales.
St. Jude is for cancer children.
Yeah, Jewish little cancer children.
No.
Yeah.
For anybody, cancer.
That's why they're
children.
always asking for money.
Okay. They're asking for money because they can't afford it.
No, seriously, you guys should donate to St. Jude.
Yeah, now of all the
or the
times.
Shriners hospitals. Dude, that little kid on that Shriners hospital will just. Oh my
Eat you
God!
up.
Just, and it's always why is it always a cancer? It's always a kid with cancer or a kid in a wheelchair. Like 30 seconds after you take a bong hit, like
Yeah.
you'll be watching fucking Billy the Exterminator, and you're already stoned. And you're just chilling, you're minding your own business. There's already been a commercial like 2 minutes ago. The second you reach for that fucking bong, all of a sudden there's a kid in a wheelchair.
Or the animal commercial.
Those are sad as
I can't
well.
do that.
But a kid with cancer is just like the worst. I would.
No, it's absolutely awful. Kids with cancer, dogs left out in the cold.
Yeah, a kid with cancer is no good for anybody, especially the kid.
Yeah, no, specifically the kid.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good, guys. It's not good. Now, we're coming through the business corridor of Route 30. We got a CVS, got a Taco Bell, you got Fratelli's, you got a Burger King, Advanced Auto Parts,
Yeah.
Mattress Firm, Papa John's, Verizon, Lido Pizza, and
There's a Cold Stone, too.
a Cold Stone, and then we just got a Jersey Mike's just in time for Peter Cancro to bend me over and fuck me in my A.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, we've already covered it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I forget what episode it was, but
Couple episodes back there.
couple episodes back, I talk about how Jersey Mike's has been sold to a private equity group, and it's a personal tragedy for me because if I won the lottery, I would die from eating Jersey Mike's. I wouldn't die of a drug overdose. I wouldn't die of anything other than eating too much Jersey Mike's. It's my favorite. Used to be. What?
Yeah, I was going to say, you haven't eaten Jersey Mike's in like weeks ever since the news broke.
No, I won't because there are already people online being like, oh, the quality's going down. I'm on the Jersey Mike's Reddit, the subreddit,
No.
and like all of their ingredients are already coming packaged differently because
No.
St. Jude got a hold of Jersey Mike's and they're driving up for profit.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what's going on.
No.
That's what's happening. There's a conglomerate of cancer-ridden children who have purchased Jersey Mike's, and they're jacking up the prices. They're maximizing profits to pay for their treatment.
If anything, that's a good cause.
I won't stand for it. No, because, oh my God, the funeral home's lit up. That's nice. Do you see that?
Yeah, they have Christmas decorations there. That is nice.
That is really nice. That's what you want.
If you die around Christmas, you still...
If you die around Christmas, fucking put a handle of Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog in my hand, put a Santa Claus hat on my head, and set me ablaze.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to be buried. Being buried sounds like it would be horrible, especially at Christmas. The cold, hard ground. Think about how cold it'd be in the ground.
I think, yeah. Well, you're dead, so.
Why are you whispering?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're dead.
Well, you are dead. If in this scenario, you'd be dead.
But it has nothing to do with the volume at which you're speaking.
I'll try to speak up. I don't know. I'm very focused on this goddamn cord.
Do you want? I'll reach over.
I
I'll
don't
reach
need
over
you.
and hold
No,
it.
please,
I'll drive
please.
with my knee for a while.
Please.
You're pissing me off.
It smells like fucking
It smells
ass.
horrible.
It smells like burnt rubber.
What is that? God.
Is
Awful.
somebody burning tires?
Odor. Somebody
What
is
is
burning
that?
something. It smells like somebody's transmission blew up or something. Hopefully it's not mine.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're overheating.
Shut up. No.
We're overheating.
Because of this podcast?
I don't know.
You're lying.
No. We are overheating. This is not good. Gonna have to pull over here, folks. Just kidding.
Why does he do that? Fuck you.
Yeah, we're good.
Fuck you.
We're good. Are we still recording?
We're recording. We just are holding this.
Ladies and
fucking
gentlemen, we were going to be speaking about a movie, but...
thing. Was it
What
still
the
recording
hell?
the whole time?
I hope so, yeah. What the fuck?
Dude, I didn't turn it off. It just, fell asleep.
I don't think it fell asleep because it was in use. At a certain point on the axis of closing the lid...
Well, you're gonna have to deal with me having it open then.
Well, I mean, it was fine that entire time, and then you closed it more, and then, I mean, let's just...
I was making sure that it was okay.
Okay. Well, here we are at the intersection of Route 27 and Route 30. Now, there is a cop over there, so...
Where?
Right at the sheets they're about to pull out. Just play it cool.
I'm cool.
Play it fucking cool, dude.
I'm so
no,
cool.
fuck, dude. He's got tag readers, dude. There he goes.
Oh, he's undercover.
Yeah, I knew I smelled bacon. I knew I smelled bacon from these motherfuckers. So we're at the intersection of Route 27, if you're following at home on Google Maps. Route 27 and Route 30 in Manchester, Maryland.
Wow.
Home of Miller's Market and The Sheets, as well as Napa Auto Parts and Brothers Pizza. Now, Brothers Pizza, shout out Brothers Pizza for trying their best. Brothers Pizza, when they came to town, used to be pretty good.
I think they're still pretty good.
They are pretty good.
We don't get them a lot because we're not on this side of town anymore.
No. But here's what I'll say about Brothers Pizza is that they're no Genovas.
No.
They're just simply no Genovas. Look at this fucking guy.
I don't know what
Is that
the
a police?
No.
Somebody just cut a wicked U-turn in front of us, guys.
He's just confused about where he's going. See, he missed his turn and he went down the other way.
Well, hey, I'm trying a podcast here, pal. What the fuck?
Oh my god. He missed his turn.
God damn. These people. Swear to God. Now we're passing the Christmas tree farm. Now, guys, this Christmas tree farm, no one's gone to in 50 years.
No, what?
We don't know how it stays open. It's clearly a front for money laundering or some sort of Amish.
Do you see that in the distance?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what is that?
It's the North Star.
No.
It's the
what
North
is
Star. Oh my god, it's the Christmas tree
It's
they
the
put on top
Christmas
of the
tree.
water tower. And the star is lit up.
Literally the brightest
Bro,
thing
I'm about
ever.
to take a picture of that and post it in the New Jersey Drones subreddit.
And be
people
like,
will.
look at this.
I'll be like, oh my god, guys, people will lose their minds. The drone thing's fucked up. One of the senators came out today and said it's Iran. And Iran has a mothership that they've posted up off the Atlantic Ocean. But a couple people have brought up some pretty good points about that, if you're following the New Jersey drone incursion, is that, number one, how would Iran have money for a ship? I mean, everything over there is somehow gold-plated, but, they eat, soup with their hands. How is that? Everything in Iran is covered in gold, but, they don't have utensils.
That's the personal preference, I believe.
Ugh,
I think they have them. I just think that they have certain dishes that they don't need them for.
They only break them out for high holidays.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want for your equivalent of Iranian Christmas? Well, I'd love to use a fork. That'd be great if I could not eat this fucking chowder with my nubs.
Doesn't even have to be gold plated.
Fuck you, Ron's Automotive. Ron's Automotive can suck my fucking dick. I just want to make that clear. Okay? Ron's Automotive and their alcoholic, fucking puffy, bloated corpse of an owner with peeling eczema on his fucking face and reeking of Bacardi 151 can wrap his mouth around my cock and suck it. Other than that, I wish him well.
No, I've heard a lot of bad things about that place.
No, fuck that place. I bought a car from him, and it wasn't good. The check engine light came on while I was driving home. And I called him, and I worked at a body shop.
Yeah.
I called them, and I'm like, hey, the check engine light came on. And they're like, well, I don't know what to tell you. And I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm bringing the fucking car back. They didn't want to take it back, so I called the Maryland State Police, who, by the way, do vehicle inspections.
Yes.
Because they do inspections in-house at Ron's Automotive. Fuck you, Ron's. And I had a state trooper come out, inspect my vehicle, and force them to take it back.
Yep.
And fix it. And then they dicked around for 3 weeks, and the smug piece of shit, who, by the way, I saw when we were in our bowling league, that little jumping bean that sold me the car.
He was in our bowling league?
Younger than us, yeah. He was there one night down at the duck pins, and I walked into the bathroom, and he just looked like he saw a ghost. I know his ass remembered me, and I've put on a considerable amount of weight, but when he probably didn't realize, oh, that's Caleb Brookhart, who I sold a janky Kia Soul to. I think he's probably passed lemon cars off all over town.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And
he's scared of everybody.
He just saw somebody he knows called the cops on him.
Yeah.
That was me. Fucker. Let me change my lights to automatic here. There we go. So we are driving up Route 30. We're en route to pick up this Aldi's cheese advent calendar.
We have to travel to Pennsylvania.
Hanover, Pennsylvania, home of
We're crossing
Utz,
state lines.
Also known as Snacktown, USA, because it's the home of Hanover Foods, Snyder's, Utz, Lance, Campbell's. There's a heavy Rutter's presence. Now, let me tell you guys, as a guy who has subsisted years of his life exclusively off of food from gas stations, it does not get better than Rutter's.
No.
Everybody wants to have this sheet versus Wawa debate, and it's like it's like fighting over which titty's good, and then there's pussy. You're like, oh, the left titty's better than the right titty, and it's like, have you guys had pussy? Because
pussy is Rutter's.
Rutter's is pussy.
Oh,
that's a fucking t-shirt right there. Rutter's is pussy. We're about to cross state lines, guys. We are.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, we're doing it. Holy fuck. Holy fucking shit. Harvey Yingling Road. Shout out Harvey Yingling.
Do we know him?
I believe he got that road.
Wasn't he a bird? A Birdman?
That's Harvey Birdman. That's a great. I love that show. Oh, turn your brights off, asshole.
Jeez.
I know. Hold on. We're precipitating a little heavier than it was, but that's okay. I got wipers like you wouldn't believe. I got real wipers. You know how like people have real shooters? I got real wipers, bro.
I got real wipers.
Real wipers. And then when you tell people that, you have to explain like you mean like wipers on a windshield, because you say wipers.
As opposed to what?
Asses.
Oh.
Wiping them in. Oh, by the way, just real quick.
You about to talk about wiping your ass?
No. God, no.
Well,
I would never speak of that. I want to give a shout out to somebody who reached out today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What a nice person.
We got like a real life nice fan mail.
No mention of a green card whatsoever. In fact, I don't know if it's a her or a him. In 2024, they reached out, and the first thing they said, if you're going to send us fan mail, which some of you do, start it out by saying, we don't need a green card. Because that's
how we weed them out.
That's what Jamie's done. And Jamie from Parts Unknown is starting up their own podcast, and we look forward to promoting it.
Yeah.
Because they said some very nice things about ours. Their podcast is probably going to be good because they have impeccable taste in podcasts. I'll tell you that much right now. But if their podcast is not good, you should still listen to it.
Yeah.
Because ours isn't very good, and they're listening to ours, and so are you, apparently. So thanks for everybody for listening.
Yep. Special
We
shout
really
out.
appreciate it. Shout out to Jamie from Parts Unknown. They also hit us with a movie recommendation.
Yeah.
And turns out we have already watched that movie.
Yeah, I had
So
to remind him we've seen that.
I responded to this person, and I was like, oh, thanks for the recommendation. But then it turns out that we have already watched that movie. Lauren informed me.
Yeah.
So
They recommended us to watch The Watchers by M. Night Shyamalan,
yeah,
which we have watched.
we have apparently watched that. Let me ask you a question. Is that the one where they're in a glass house in the
Yep.
woods? See, I vaguely remember
Yep.
that, but I was off scooting booting on.
I still swear that we did an episode on it and it just got like lost or something.
we may have
I
dude.
think that we did an episode on it, but maybe not. Maybe we didn't drop it.
So here's what happened, I believe. I think that we started watching it in the living room.
yeah, we definitely didn't finish it all in one sitting.
No. Well, no, this is what happened. We started watching in the living room. I ate a bunch of edibles. Okay.
Per usual.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we're doing an episode, let's do an episode. I'm going to eat some edibles. So then I fell asleep, went into the bedroom, and then sometimes I get that second win when I get to the bedroom.
Yeah, not usually though.
Yeah, but I think I did that time, and then we watched the end of it there, or maybe we watched the end of it the next morning.
I don't remember. We just watched it in 2 parts, and then I swear to God, we filmed an episode on it.
We may have. It may be lost to the ether. It may be on that laptop.
Yeah,
It literally made the reserves, the fucking. It may all be there.
I think it was an interesting movie. There just wasn't a lot.
Oh, you got to hold that thing in there
to speak
girlfriend.
about.
Oh, there you go.
It's charging. I've been
Okay.
watching it this whole time.
Okay, I didn't see it.
You focus on you.
Okay.
I've got my system down.
Do you want me to focus on me or the road?
I want you to focus on whatever you're doing over there.
Okay. I'm doing.
I'm doing me.
You're doing you.
I'm doing me over here.
You're doing you over here. Okay.
And you didn't even tell them that we're already in Pennsylvania.
No, we are. We are deep into the trenches of Hanover, Pennsylvania here, folks. Deep. Severn, Maryland calling you?
Yeah, should I answer it?
No, probably not, in case it's something that you actually have to. It's weird it didn't say potential spam, though.
No, it's only sometimes that it says that, and sometimes it'll say junk.
Well, it didn't say either right there, right?
Yeah, it said Severn, Maryland, which I don't know anybody in Severn, Maryland, so
Severn.
I wouldn't answer it regardless.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see.
I don't even know where the hell that is, to be honest.
I believe it's the Severn River, which is down...
Like by the bay?
Yeah, it's definitely, it leads into the bay.
Is it over the bridge?
I think it's in that area.
All
I
right.
think, when you're going to the Ocean City
Yeah.
and there's some cliffs.
Right.
I think it's the cliffs.
Well,
The
shout out to
cliffs of
those
Severn.
cliffs of Severn. Don't call me, please.
How sick would that be for a metal band? The
The
Cliffs,
cliffs of Severn? Yeah, it would be sick.
Fuck, I gotta text that to Lee. My buddy Lee. We play instruments together sometimes. I slap at the bass.
He's up at the base.
I slap at a bit. Oh, there's Turkey Hill. People
Turkey
always,
Hill is another staple of Pennsylvania. Do they have it in Maryland?
I don't think so. No, I think it's just up here. That Turkey Hill's been there since we were born.
Yeah.
I mean that, and people must go to it because shit shuts down up here literally all the time. There's a Kane Casa.
Yeah, we went there one time.
Yeah, for my birthday. It was the first birthday after we moved out.
Yeah.
Went there.
Well, because it sounds like a Mexican restaurant, but if you look at the menu, it's actually very similar to the Italian restaurant that's right by our house called J&P Pizza.
They have a signature dish that we were having trouble. This is a mythical dish. It's called chicken Venezia.
Chicken Venezia.
It's chicken and shaved thin ham in some sort of
cheesy
vodka
tomato
sauce.
Yeah.
It's off menu at some J&Ps. Some J&Ps have it. Sometimes you ask them to make it and it's good.
Wrong.
Sometimes you ask them to make it and they bring out a separate fucking dish. So it turns out this place had chicken Venezia.
Yeah.
The menu, there almost must have been some sort of argument between two people.
Yeah.
And whoever opened this Kana Casa place fucking stole
the menu.
And because it's a carbon copy. They have chicken Venezia.
And I think Caleb can agree. We've been coming up to Pennsylvania since we were just young children.
Oh,
and
my God.
that place was not there. But the place by our house, J&P, that's been there for ever. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know when it was founded or when it popped up, but it's been there for a long time. I mean, my family used to go there.
Me too.
God
I
damn.
mean, I remember my mom has a story about my ex-boss being rude to her when he managed it.
So, yeah,
Eric.
it's got to be around for a while.
Yeah, and it was over, he charged her $8 for buttered noodles, and I had a very sophisticated palate at a young age, so I must have been like 6 months old. Because when it got to be 2, I was dipping buffalo wings in blue cheese. Okay?
I mean, $8 for buttered noodles is kind of crazy.
It's
but also,
absurd.
why are you getting buttered noodles at a restaurant, Tammy?
No. She was saying for me. That's like that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it was for you.
But I agree. That must have been in like the 90s. And
I just realized we don't even know where we're going.
I would go as far to say that, oh yeah, you got to direct me. I would, that's how most of our, shout out Rudders. We might pull in and get a picture of me in front of the Rudders sign. A picture of us. We'll take a selfie on the way home for the episode cover.
In front of the Rudders, because we love Rudders so much. We're only 10 minutes away.
Okay.
Well, 11.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You're gonna have to navigate me here.
I will, but I
Captain.
don't want her to talk. I don't want my Apple Maps to talk.
Here. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. That's fine. No big deal. The the Arby's sign up here has been fucked up and pixelated for years.
No one's actually. You know what? It's because it used to be a gas station.
It was
sign.
Tom's. Yeah, Tom's with the cat.
The Arby's up here has been through some shit.
Yeah. This part of Hanover kind of looks like a bomb has gone off.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
We're going through the square anyway. So
We're going
once you
through
get
the
through the
square.
square, I'll direct you.
Okay, that's fine. So there's the Arby's guys, Hanover Beverage Outlet. Not the best selection of craft beers. You would think that there would be more craft beers for some place that fancies themselves a beverage outlet. I'll just go ahead and say that. There's a lot of like hard to find domestic beers. Like oh, do you want Coors Golden Bullet? Oh, here you go. And it's like a 6-ounce can, and it's for grandmothers. No one wants that.
No. You know what? There's another store, a beer store up here that we like though.
Yes, the Bob's.
Bob, I love you.
Yeah, dude, shout out Bob. Shout out to Tobacco Hut right there.
Yeah. Oh, the Ollies? Come on, guys. You love a good Ollies.
Big Ollies. There's the Dunkin' Donuts. They used to be a Hardee's when we were young.
Oh, my God.
When Lauren and
I used to frequent that Hardee's with my grandparents, and I know you did too.
Me too, with my grandparents. When Lauren and I first started dating, we bonded over our mutual love of that Hardee's. I
actually used to work at a Hardee's as well.
Yeah, she had my little visor wearing Hardee's girl.
That's right. I used to hand spin those milkshakes.
Oh, girl. What was it? Do you ever work the grill at the Hardee's?
No, honey. Listen to my voice. You know where they put me? On the fucking speaker.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Hardee's. How can I take your order?
Oh, fuck. That's making me hungry.
I also worked at KFC Taco Bell, and they did the same exact thing to me there.
Yeah. Well, also, like, the grills are meant for men.
Yeah. No, they don't put the women really, they want the women up front.
No, you need a big old set of nuts to be operating a fast food grill.
Also, I just feel like women are kinder in customer service roles than men.
Yeah, I'm a motherfucker to deal with because you hear me talking to people all
That's
the time.
why they put you on the grill at McDonald's.
Yeah, they put me on the grill. They put me on the window once, and they were like, well, how about we just schedule you for the grill? And I was like, yeah, because I have this horrible problem, guys, that no matter the situation, I will give somebody an attitude. Yeah. I'm quick to give a motherfucker an attitude if they cop an attitude with me. I don't care if my job's on the line. I will just, I don't tolerate it. I don't like that. Shout out to this fucking.
It's the worst stretch of road in Hanover.
Yeah, and then this creepy mile-long cemetery. Like, how many motherfucking? Is this the only cemetery around here?
No, there's another one back where my grandparents used to live on Black Rock Road. You know.
Oh yeah. I guess that one is kind of big. This one's way bigger though. And they got all sorts of monuments to slave owners up there and that bullshit.
Nah,
in
Pennsylvania.
Right there. Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's a lot of history here. A lot of wars happened. And
yeah, a lot of. Well, I think only the one war happened here, Lauren. I think it was only the one.
Well, a lot of wars happened in general, but one came through here.
Yeah. But. Yeah, okay, sure.
Right?
I mean, that'd be so funny if Vietnam happened here and there were people jumping out of the trees in Hanover, Pennsylvania. See, now look at that. That's a nice old-time Christmas decoration right there.
I love the vintage bulbs.
The vintage colored bulbs are the best Christmas bulb you can buy.
Yeah.
I don't like white
Look,
Christmas
these are
lights.
good. These are good.
Those are good, but the other ones with the softer light.
Well, you can't get the big ones all the time. The big ones are hard to find because I'm pretty sure they're fire hazards.
Mm-hmm. And then homeboys
Yeah.
putting tariffs on. Now I can't import my goddamn fucking colored bulbs.
Yeah.
I don't even know. That's how embarrassing it is to be a 30-year-old like me.
What?
I don't even know what a tariff is. I thought a tariff is
I
when
thought
you
it was
threw
a
a bunch of
tax.
you threw a bunch of tea in a harbor. I thought that's what a tariff was. I thought it's when you protested the government.
That's the Boston Tea Party, wasn't it?
No, that's a slang term for like a tariff. I
What?
believe.
What's
What?
a slang term? The Boston Tea Party
The
is a slang,
Yeah.
a slang term for a tariff?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
You can tell that the fucking Maryland education system did us both very well.
Now look at that. That's the Myers Mansion here in Hanover, Pennsylvania.
Beautiful.
My grandmother
inside.
told me a story. Who knows if true? It's all decorated for Christmas.
Oh, there's like 5
The
Christmas trees in there.
Wareheim Myers. Oh yeah, there is like 5 Christmas trees.
Yeah, dude,
What
they're
the
all lit
fuck?
up and decorated. That's cool.
Oh my god. My grandmother told me that Marilyn Monroe filmed a movie in that mansion,
What?
and that people had found out she was here, and they had to carry her out in a refrigerator box because
What?
people had congregated. And my grandmother lived in Stock Street in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. And
She wouldn't lie.
no, I don't. Well, she'd steal.
She'd steal, but she wouldn't
stole
lie,
some
though.
fucking steak knives. I'll tell you what. The Red Lobster.
See, there you go.
The Red Lobster in Hanover, Pennsylvania, closed because my grandmother
Stole all their knives.
They were like, "Where is this cutlery going?" They had teams of people set up, and she would just walk right because you never expect it. You never expect it.
I've stolen my fair share from restaurants.
Yeah, I've never.
You gotta have a purse. Men can't eat. Where are you gonna put it?
Oh, it smells like tuna.
Oh my god, it does.
It smells like tuna.
Why does it smell like that?
Tuna.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, shout out Greg Billett, my buddy Greg.
Hi,
Shout out
Greg.
Greg.
Ah,
He
amazing
lives
tree.
in a Nickelodeon style apartment in the Hanover Square.
With high ceilings.
Yeah,
And a
it
Christmas tree
literally
right
looks
outside
like
his fucking window.
Drake Bell. Yeah, we went to his house for the Christmas tree lighting last year.
It's pretty
It
sick.
was pretty fun. Where am I going from here?
You keep going straight, dude. I'm directing
Well,
you.
I just want to point
Look.
out to the people at home.
Keep going
Okay,
straight.
the last thing you said to me was go through the square.
Okay, yes, we have
And
gone
through
through
the
the
square.
We're passing by the scariest royal farms to ever exist.
Oh yeah, the one where they have blue lights. I've been robbed at gunpoint, and I literally have been robbed at gunpoint, and I have never felt as unsafe as I do in that Royal Farms just taking a leak.
Yeah.
It also didn't help that I was drunk and I felt like somebody. But like the lights are blue to stop people from shooting
up in the bathroom.
Oh, padiddle. Gotcha. That's a blowjob.
Okay.
Where are we at here?
You're gonna keep going.
Yeah, well, tell me. I mean, like, keep me updated.
I am.
That's what
Keep it going.
I'm going. There's the library. Shout out the Hanover, Pennsylvania library. And guys, if this isn't the best podcast here,
Sorry.
we apologize. If this
I
was
had
the
a quest
only,
for cheese.
we're on a quest for cheese. This is the Weed Cap quest for cheese. This is a one-off.
We had a movie planned.
We watched a movie for it.
Yeah.
But then the cheese takes precedence, and I hope you guys understand. And this is the only way, because by the time we get home, it's 7:00 now. By the time we get home, it's bedtime. So you'll have to understand that this is the only way that an episode was being released tomorrow.
Yeah.
Due to the cheese situation of December 2024. Where are we going?
Keep
here?
going.
This is like an old style McDonald's, like a real Golden Arches up here. Shout
Okay, you're
out.
gonna wanna slow down.
When?
Like soon.
See, what are you, dude? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What do you mean? You're gonna want to slow down?
Okay, turn where the CVS is, please.
Okay, I'm gonna turn where the CVS is, dude. I'm turning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Turn where the
If
CVS.
I could turn back to
Turn.
Turkey Hill. Shout out Turkey Hill.
Oh
is
my
another
God.
one. Okay, where am I going now?
Okay, now you're going straight.
I'm going straight. I'm continuing straight, which I will do.
Starting route to 624.
Oh,
Turn right.
ho,
That dumb bitch. I turned her down all the way, and she still screamed in my face like that.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to post anyone's fucking
No,
address
don't
here.
listen to that.
No, I think we did all right.
It's
Okay.
over there.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right.